So yesterday I sang with my friends from 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 9 o'clock when we played cards. I sang and sang and sang and sang. Oh, I feel so amazing in my body. I love it. I love it. I love it when I can't discern my voice from all of the voices. It's like I kind of lose track of self. There's some losing of the ego when you're just one little piece of something bigger. And the phrase that kept coming to my mind was that I was singing lustily singing, and not in that erotic sense of lust, but as in like desire, passion, lustily singing. And then I remembered where that phrase came from. I don't know if any of you are Methodists or are familiar with the incredible, wonderful Methodist hymnal. Those Wesley brothers knew how to write a hymn. But John Wesley took the time to instruct everybody how to sing appropriately. And so the fourth piece of advice about singing was to sing lustily and with good courage. Beware of singing as if you were half dead or half asleep, but lift up your voice with strength. Be no more afraid of your voice now, nor more ashamed of its being heard than when you sung the songs of Satan.
Wow.
And then he follows it, number 5, which is sing modestly. Do not bawl, so as to be heard above or distinct from the rest of the congregation, that you may not destroy the harmony, but strive to unite your voices together so as to make one clear, melodious sound. And I now know why those phrases were ringing in my ears, because I did that. I did not sing modestly. Trust me, I did not sing modestly. Because everybody else was singing, like some of them we were at full volume, and oh my God, the feeling of that in the body when everybody, whoa, in my little living room, whoa, like 10 of us, whoa. But what it really also brought to mind was where I learned my love of singing, which is my dad. My dad, definitely, when singing all those good John and Charles Wesley Methodist hymns, my dad would definitely sing lustily in his baritonish tenor. And it was often like not really good on his range, and so he would switch between those two registers, but he was singing loudly. And my siblings and I used to love to like pull out the hymnal and then point to the do not bawl. Which, it was a family joke about how my father did not sing modestly. He definitely bawled. And I'm so grateful. And that reminds me of the summer I was in a Gilbert and Sullivan operetta in the summer, and my dad and my dad knew the operetta, and we would sing portions of it when we're driving across the country for our family camping trip. And I would just like really get into the songs, and we'd like discuss like what were some of the phrases, what did they mean, what exactly is an Ovidius Naso after all? I don't know, but just how much my dad and I connected over music and singing. And I can pull it out. I've got the photocopied book he put together in 1980 for Christmas, and he gave it to everybody. It was all of his family's favorite Christmas hymns. And so all of us have a copy of this, of all of his favorite Christmas hymns. I bet you do not know the lyrics to the Boar's Head Carol, but I do. And I don't know how many of you know that there are actually two different versions of Away in the Manger, and you, of course, have to sing both versions and all the verses. And I don't know about you, but, I can sing O Come All You Faithful in sort of fractured Latin, and Silent Night gets its German version as well. And it just makes me so glad that last year, his dad was in his process of dying. We spent most of our time at his bedside singing. Because that is for somebody who lived his life lustily.
Mm.